feels great to be back out here. I mean, we've been working since, we got back from winter break. It's just exciting to be back out here and bonding, with the teammates and everything. So,
I mean, your second spring, how big of a difference is it for you?
I feel like it's a really big difference. First spring, I didn't know what to expect. I had just got here, had to adjust to a lot. Now, since I've had that experience from last spring and the season, I kind of feel like an older guy, and especially with the freshmen that we have coming in, I have to, even though I may not be a senior, I still have to, help them and give them, hindsight into the stuff and how we operate here.
Is it less thinking for you, or just more go?
Yeah, definitely this spring it is. Knowing the material, knowing the playbook more from last season, and all the time you put into it, it definitely feels like I can play more freely and things like that.
Feel like it's been a while since you've been out here?
Yes, got to get used to it again. The strain on the body, but it's great.
Yeah, what are your goals? If they didn't ask you, your goals for spring, yourself, Shaq, and the
My
and the
goals
unit.
for spring?
Yeah.
Well, as a unit, we just want to, keep up to the standard that we've decided to live by. Actually, we want to work hard. We want to keep up to the 86 game, and we have to work towards the national championship. And as for myself, I just want to be able to encourage my teammates, keep them on the right track, and be the leader that a middle linebacker at the University of Miami should be. So that's what I'm focusing on.
How different does it feel? Year 2 to year 1. How different does it feel?
It feels. It's a big difference, I'm not the new guy on the block anymore. I have a little bit more responsibility, even though I had responsibility then, For the new guys, I met with BJ last night. He came up to the room. I had shown him through the playbook and things like that. So it's just another level.
Do you try to be more of a leader?
I don't really try to be a leader. I just keep my teammates accountable. If I see somebody doing wrong, and I would want them to, to correct me if I was doing wrong. So I just make sure that we're all on the right track and working towards the goal.
You think this team is closer to a national title? You've talked about that a lot since you've come in.
Do I think the team is?
It's closer now.
Of course. I mean, we were one game away from going to the Coastal last year, so I definitely think that with a lot returning, and especially we see how good we did off the first year, and how much better we can be, because we could be so much better. So we definitely feel that we're close to the national championship.